Now let's mint some tokens. If you go to the Zeppelin implementation, you will see that there is a function called mint. Okay, this is internal, but is also available for the contract that we are creating because we are inheriting. Okay, so what we can do is when we create the contract, we can actually assign to the sender, let's say 1 multiply by 10 to the power of 18. So remember that we are using 18 decimals. So for that reason, we need to multiply the number that we want to give to the user by 10 to the power of 18. Okay? Now let's test. Let's call this token A and the symbol TKA. All right. Now let's check the balance of the creator. Okay? And as you can see, this is the balance. This is 1 followed by 18 zeros. Okay? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. However, when the wallet will display this, it's going to display it as 1 because the wallet is going to use the number of decimals to know how many units the token really represents. Okay? All right, so we can also mint for other users. Let's mint to the second account. And let's give the same amount of tokens. Okay. Okay, let's clean this. Now I'm going to deploy token B. TKB will be the symbol and transact. Okay. Now let's check the balance of the first account. Still 1. Now the second account balance of is the same. Now let's transfer. Let's transfer from this to this account. So I'm just gonna say the recipient is that account and I want to transfer. So here, if we want to transfer 1, it's not gonna be really 1. You need to include the zeros, okay? But I'm just gonna include not that many zeros, just 3, 7 zeros. Okay, so we will see how it changed, but it's not the proper unit. Okay, so I'm gonna say transact is correct. Now let's get the balance. Okay, as you see, this 1 only changed. If we wanted to really transfer the whole token, we had to use 1 followed by 18 zeros. Okay, all right. One important thing to keep in mind is when we mint, what is really happening is, and let's go to the implementation, is that as you can see, the total supply is increasing, okay? And the balances are simply being updated for that particular account, okay? But remember, here we are simply increasing the amount of the total supply. All right? This is very important because in the next exercise, we are going to do the ERC 721 and we are going to notice that one main difference relies in the minting mechanism.